Okay, so I'm out here chilling with my dogs. Just finished up a community call. Hey, I just need everybody to understand this is a simulation that you're living in. That's all being projected from the mind. So the things that are behind the eyes, okay, and the things that are in between the ears. Why? Because they're senses. Everybody talks about external senses. No, maybe not. Everybody is influenced by their external reality, their external world. But what they don't understand is you are influencing everything that you see from behind the eyes, the mind. The mind has to be able to receive information to understand what it is aware of. Does that make sense? Put it like this: the way that your mind works is you have five senses. Well, actually six. You actually have a whole bunch more. But if I am touching my pants, then that's going to let my brain know that I am making contact on something here, right? If I'm looking at my phone or whatever my recording device is, I'm seeing this through my eyes, right? You can see, I can hear the trees, I can taste my mouth, I can taste, all that stuff. I can smell, outside. All of this is giving information to my mind. But if you really want to understand how to align to the reality of your choosing, you also have internal senses. It's called the sixth sense. It's called feeling. From that feeling state, okay, is going to replicate in your external world whatever you feel. So think about like this. Let's say that you can choose left or right and you're dead straight in the middle. The left is external world, the right is internal world. If you listen to your external world more than you do your internal world, then you are completely going to the left. Therefore, through the law of cause and effect, therefore, through the law of cause and effect, being affected by what you are paying attention to. But if you go to the internal world and you cultivate a internal feeling of love, acceptance, appreciation, wholeness, wonder, whatever it is for you, well then that's telling your mind what you feel. Just like my hand is telling my mind or my brain that I'm feeling my pants. So really, guys, what I'm trying to get you to understand is the reason why I'm saying all this is 100% a simulation is because you are creating your reality around you based off of what your senses are telling you. Okay? And then what is the world telling you outside of yourself? That everybody's broke, that the economy is coming down, that all this great stuff is falling apart, and everybody just, has to be underneath the foot of the government. That's bullshit. Dude, you are God living a life through the experience and the perspective of whoever it is that you are. I, Master Johnson, Brandon Johnson. I am God experiencing life through Brandon Johnson's eyes, which means I'm not Brandon. I'm the energy and the essence behind Brandon that's experiencing life through here. Now, if I use my power to articulate and feel an emotion before it arrives, then I'm going to have it. How many times have you thought about an emotion of worry, doubt, fear, all of those things before it happened, and then you experienced it? So if you can understand that that's the simulation, right? If you can understand that, you don't need to accept the information, react, or become triggered by anything outside of you because it all came from you in the first place. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change, right? So what I'm going to ask you to do, and what I would require or even recommend that you try, is stop reacting to everything around you. Do not believe the illusion. Get into your delusion, which is actually reality. Delusion is reality. Because that's when you start to tap into the power that you have. Speak your greatness, feel your greatness, align with your greatness, follow your joys and your passions. Get out of your head, get out of the limitations. Stop cursing yourself by saying what you can do and what you can't do. Believe in the power that you have, tap into the power that you have, and watch it revolutionize your life because you're listening to the internal world, the one that knows, rather than the external world, the one that follows. Be of Christ, guys, not of the world. Don't you get it? Anyway, just want to go ahead and come in here, drop this in here. Subscribe to the channel if you want to freaking blow the world up. Well, your world up. I gotta make sure my dogs didn't run away, which they totally did. See ya.